Horoscope for Scorpio, Thursday, 7 May 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. You feel that pressure in the air, Scorpio? It's a vibration you can't ignore, a kind of static electricity that seems to stand on your skin before you even open your eyes in the morning. It's not a tension that seeks to scare you, but one that shakes you so you don't fall asleep in the comfort zone. The sky today presents a panorama of deep contrasts, where the fluidity of Venus and Saturn tries to offer you a haven of stability, but it encounters the indomitable force of a moon that seeks to collide with Mars and Jupiter. It's like you're walking along a loose rope. On the one hand, the promise of a solid and harmonious structure, and on the other, the urgency of an emotional storm that pushes you to react. The cosmos is preparing you for a refining process. The friction you feel is not an error of destiny. It is the necessary engine for what is false to break and what is authentic permanence. That intensity you perceive in the environment is immediately reflected in your own presence. Although today you do not feel that there are planets directly moving your physical vitality, your Scorpio essence is more present than ever, vibrating with magnetic intensity. It's that silent force, that look that seems to cross the surface layers of things. You feel your body as a temple of resistance, a structure that, although not under a transit of drastic change, feels dense, powerful, and deeply connected to the earth. It is an energy of rooting. You can feel a comforting weight on your shoulders, as if you were anchored to something much greater than you, giving you the stability necessary to face the mental challenges that the day presents to you. Taking this energy into the realm of the material and the professional, the stage becomes fascinating and, at the same time, deeply transformative. With Venus inhabiting your house 8, the gaze of the universe rests on what we share with others: resources, debts, inheritances, or even the management of common budgets. You might find yourself in a situation where a financial move, perhaps a notification in your bank application, or an email about a shared contract, forces you to look ahead to your financial dependencies. This is not a time for evasion. The presence of Sagittarius in your area of own resources pushes you to seek an expansion, to dream of a financial freedom that seems distant, but Leo's structure in your home of the race requires you to show yourself with authority and shine. You may feel the tension of wanting to launch yourself into an ambitious new project, but Saturn's presence in the sky reminds you that every great empire is built brick by brick, with order and discipline. Don't look for the shortcut, look for solidity. If we look now at your day-to-day, towards that invisible machine that sustains your existence, you will notice that the demand is high. Your routine, your house 6, is under the influence of a powerful triad: Mars, Saturn, and Neptune. This can manifest itself as a feeling that tasks accumulate, as if your list of slopes were a tidal surge. You might feel unusual tiredness, heaviness in your limbs, or even that slight mental confusion that arises when you try to do too many things at once. It is the energy of Mars impelling you to act, that of Saturn asking you for structure, and that of Neptune dissolving your limits. The key to not exhausting you is surgical organization. Don't try to conquer the world today, try to conquer your own agenda. A small gesture, such as preparing a nutritious meal calmly, without looking at the mobile phone, or setting a strict schedule to turn off the screens before sleeping, will be your greatest act of rebellion and self-care. Your body is asking you to be the architect of your own rest. If we enter into the shelter of your bonds and your heart, the intensity reaches its peak. The sky becomes a scene of deep encounters and disagreements. With the Sun, Mercury, and Uranus passing through your house 7, relationships with others are under a cosmic microscope. You could experience an unexpected conversation, a WhatsApp message coming out of nowhere that alters your pulse, or an encounter with someone who forces you to rethink your way of communicating. There's a spark of unpredictability, a ray of light that breaks the routine of your usual relationships. At the same time, Pluto's presence in your home 4 suggests that these external changes are touching very deep fibers of your past, of your roots, of your home. It is possible that a touch with a couple or a partner will make you feel an almost painful sensitivity, but remember that transformation requires that old structures be cracked. With the energy of Pisces in your area of creativity and Virgo in your friendships, seek the balance between idealistic romanticism and the practicality of social ties. Don't get lost in the fantasy of what might be. Value the loyalty of those who are there, present in everyday life. On the plane of your intellectual and spiritual growth, the moon in your house 3 invites you to a communicative introspection. Your mind may feel restless, jumping from one idea to another, as if you were sailing through an endless sea of information. However, the expansion offered by Jupiter in your home 9 promises you that if you manage to focus that curiosity, you will find amazing answers. You could have that mental click as you read a book or listen to a podcast, a revelation that makes you feel that the universe is finally talking to you in a language you understand. The presence of Libra in your area of the unconscious asks you to seek harmony in your thoughts. Do not allow doubt or indecision to cloud your vision. It is a day to learn, to investigate, to allow the wisdom of books and the intuition of your dreams to merge into one truth. If you feel today you need to do a ritual to manage this tension and find your center, I propose a tension alchemy. Since the sky has some squares that can cause irritation or a feeling of stagnation, this small act will help you release the load. Get a piece of paper and a pen. In a moment of solitude, write with total honesty everything that is irritating you, that email you do not want to answer, that doubt that eats you, or that little frustration with someone. Don't keep anything. Once you've poured all that energy into the paper, visualize how a pure white light disintegrates those words, taking their power over you. Break the paper into very small pieces, almost as if it were dust, and throw it away in the outer trash, thanking the universe for allowing you to let go of what no longer serves you. Finally, wash your hands with cold water and some soap, imagining that the water drags any residue of that irritation, leaving you clean and renewed for what is to come. To accompany this energy and help you keep your mind calm, for today I propose the navy blue color. You don't need to buy anything new. Look for something you already have, maybe a mobile cover, a notebook, or even a detail on your clothes. Marine blue acts as an anchor, a visual reminder of the depth and stability you need to navigate the turbulent waters of today. If you have something of this color nearby, use it as a silent amulet that whispers to you that, despite the pressure, you have control of your own center. Remember that the most important thing is not the object itself, but the intention of serenity that you place in it. Trust your ability to transform, because today you are forging a much more resilient and wise version of you. Have a good day, dear Scorpio. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.